Thank you so much, sister. You read my website. I'm so impressed. Well, I am thrilled to be here with you ladies here in the Great Room, in Hannon Hall, in Caldwell Hall. I am a double alum of Catholic University, so this place is near and dear to my heart. So I already feel at home here with you all and all of you ladies here on this panel, who I'll introduce shortly. So as Sister mentioned, I started Girl Talk right on this campus, in the dorm right next to St. Vinny's and Ryan Hall. We gathered a bunch of girls together after I recognized on campus just this great need and desire of the women to be known and heard. Maybe you can relate. Just lots of women struggling with their worth and dignity and identity, and just feeling very alone, right? And so I saw this need expressed and exemplified in many different ways, some of which just culminated in one of my dear friend residents' desire to end her life. And that was a turning point for me, where I just saw the depth of this need to meet women where they are so that they know they're not alone. And as Sister mentioned, the way we did that was in a residence hall full of brownies and pillows and lights and just women all in one room. Sound familiar? Just sharing their stories so that they know they're not alone on this journey, that they know that they are enough, worthy, and loved. So that has been an incredible journey for me. And as we enter into the journeys of these women, these incredible millennials on mission, I thought we could take a minute and just look at the perfect model of a millennial on mission. Today we celebrate the Immaculate Heart of Mary. And who is she really? Who is that Immaculate Heart of Mary? Well, she's Mary of Nazareth, right? She was this 14, maybe 23, maybe 27, 29-year-old woman, right? Living in Nazareth in social and political unrest. I wonder if she married Joseph in a global pandemic. I wonder if she met him on Hinge, right? Sometimes I think about her going to the well to get water and thinking, gosh, I wish my job weren't the same old every single day. Right? So Mary was a woman like us, and she even had great anxiety, right? She had great anxiety when her son was lost in the temple. So as we think about Mary, we can ponder those things. I doubt Hinge was in the mix. But we do know these three things, right? She recognized the gift that she was. Right? She knew she was a faithful Jewish woman who knew her scripture. So she knew that she was chosen by God before the foundation of the world. Chosen. She knew who she was. What next? She received the gift. She received the gifts that she had been given. And as we heard yesterday, she received that gift with the Annunciation, right? She received the gift of Jesus, the human being, Jesus, God, the Son of God. And she responded with the gift that only she can give. And what was the gift that only Mary of Nazareth could give? Jesus, physical Jesus, right? She brought him. What did she do immediately after she received that gift? She brought him to her cousin Elizabeth. She brought him to the hill country. She shared that gift of her son. So as we think about that model, right, the given model, to recognize the gift of who we are, chosen. Ladies, we have been chosen. God has chosen us since before the foundation of the world with our specific hearts, with our specific missions, and then he created the world. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. So as we think about receiving the gift of who we are, receiving the gifts that we've been given, and then responding with that gift that only we can give, that only Denise can give, that only Anna can give, that only Laura can give, that only Lauren can give, right? Let's think about those gifts in our own lives that are so particular and special to us that God chose us to do and be before the foundation of the world. So I want to introduce